Hello everyone and welcome back. So today's mani tutorial is on this lovely storm mani here. So we've been having intermittent storms in our area this spring, and we're experiencing more rain and storms coming this week. So I kind of wanted to embrace the storms and do a mani on it. So I used this lovely blue from Beetles, and I will try to have the link to the set below that I got this from. I do not have a number to give you guys, but but I do have, I should be able to get the link for you guys on that. And I used black and white gel paints. You can use whatever brand you want. This is stamping gel that I gotten a few years ago that came as a set, and it works just fine for this. You're gonna need a white pigment powder, and I will have a link to the pigment powder collection that I'd gotten in order to get that. I used white stamping polish from Clear Jelly Stamper, but any white stamping polish will do, and Frozen B316 from Maniology. I used regular and matte top coat from Beetles. I also used a sponge piece, cleanup brush, and a small detail brush, and of course your usual stamping supplies. Okay, I accidentally touched the cotton ball with my tacky layer of gel polish. Cool. I used 2 coats of the blue. So and I used Maniology's Stamping Plate M575 and Maniology's M572. We're going to start with M575 and Frozen. I'm going to grab this image right here, and we're going to stamp all of our nails with that image. Swipe on polish, scrape, pick up, line up in place. Okay. Once you've placed all of your rain image, you can set this plate aside and that stamping polish. They are no longer needed. That's the only thing done in this step. These things. Okay. So now we're going to take our white stamping polish. And we're going to grab this image right here. And we're going to go on the ring finger with this one. Like so. And we're going to grab this one for the thumb. Like so. I'm going to clean up around, clean up the skin, and then I'm going to put on a cuticle barrier because we do not want gel getting on our skin. Okay. So now I'm going to apply liquid latex around each of the nails. To protect the skin from the gel exposure. Okay, let this dry. And we're going to go in with our gel paints, black and white, and our sponge. Okay. And we're going to mix together to form a gray. And we're going to do more than one shade of gray with it, so we're not going to be mixing it too much. And we're going to tap this in the top of the nail. Okay. Just going to tap it in. We're going to alternate between adding little bits of white, gray, and black to form storm clouds. So once you have a cloud that you are satisfied with, go in and cure. For 60 seconds. Okay, so now that we have cured the clouds, we're going to take some white pigment powder with our detail brush, and we're going to burnish it in around the lightning strike. Burnish it into the gel as much as you can where the lightning strike branches are, giving it that soft glow. Now when you go to top coat this, it's going to take some of that away, so make sure it's burnished in real well, otherwise it won't show up even in the second layer. Because it barely shows up on this hand. And I did this exact same thing, so I'm serious when I say burnish it in well. Give it that glow. Take your regular no wipe top coat and apply. It may look like it just wiped that completely off. It didn't. It's just very subtle now. Cure for 30 seconds. Okay. We are going to go in with the pigment powder again, doing the same thing. this time burnishing it into the top coat instead of the gel color over the lining strikes. And then we're going to go in with our matte top coat. It's not... There we go. And now, before curing, you can see that slight glow effect. Let's take this ring off. This is trying to scratch up everything and making it hard for me to cure this nail. Okay, so there's the thumb. Now I need to fix the two of these that I accidentally bumped and ruined the protective barrier on. Cool, it was like scam calls. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the gel paint. And just like before, we're going to go in and we're going to make some storm clouds. Roll in the stormy clouds. Tapping it in. And just tap in the black and the white and the grays. Give highlighting and shading inside of the clouds. Okay. Once you are satisfied with the state of the clouds, whatever that may be, then you can go in and cure. Okay. So this is what we've got. I think I'm going to add a little more dark in this one. A little bit more there. There we go. Go ahead and cure. We're going to cure for 60 seconds in the lamp. Okay. Take our protective barrier off. sure. Yeah, there's a little bit that I'm going to have to clean off. Okay, so for the ones that are not getting any pigment powder, we're going to go in with the No Wipe top coat. Just the plain one for smoothing purposes. Go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. Okay, so we're going to go in with our pigment powder, our white pigment powder, and we're going to burnish it into our lightning strike. Nice and burnished in. We're going to go in with our No Wipe top coat. And we're going to cure for 30 seconds. There we go. Minus the latex. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go in with our white pigment powder again and repeat said step. Now that the top coat has been cured, we're going to burnish in the white pigment powder over the lightning strikes. Did I run out of acetone? Looks like I did. Now we want our matte no wipe top coat. Okay, we want to cure for 30 seconds. So you're done applying your matte no wipe top coat. And let's go ahead and clean off with some isopropyl alcohol, any residuals. Residual stamping polish, and things like that. All right. So that's how I created this lovely Storm Mani. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful or inspiring, whatever it is you were looking for. I hope you all are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be, wherever you're at while you're watching this video. And until next time, guys, thank you all for watching. Bye.